we do the repairs, that will extend the life 25 to 30 years. There's a wide range of potential rehab methods. Again, we'll have the engineer determine what is the best course of action for us. Will require piping or replacement of the Drillmore tank. From what JUB was telling me is that if we do the 12-inch line on the west side of town to the north side of town, that is supposed to eliminate the need for the Drillmore tank. There's some questions Ted and I have on that. We're not sure if that's going to give us all the pressure, and especially if there's 2-inch lines going from the booster tank up to the far end of Drillmore. So again, we'll have to let the engineer come up with a plan for action on that, and then require the backup generator on wall 8. For the pressure and fire flow, the 12-inch line on the west side, it has a life of 75 to 100 years. It will improve the pressure for the northwest corner of our system, improves the fire flow throughout, and could eliminate the Drillmore tank and the booster station. And so basically what our system is it's a system of different pressure zones. And because what happens is the water comes from the tank, runs down into town, and it goes through a series of pressure reducing valves, because if not, you guys have too much pressure and blow out all your plumbing. And then it flows back uphill to Cape Horn Road, and when it flows up the hill, it loses pressure. So what the 12-inch line will do is it'll run around, and it will create a separate pressure zone for the north side of Bayview, so that we don't have to worry about the pressure reducing valves. And then what happens too is that we can connect to the different lines in Bayview and create a looping, and it'll improve the fire flow and improve the water system for Bayview itself. So if you again, if you look at the map, and you got your code over here, it tells you the peak pressures, and so well, you have to look at the one online, but your yellow and your red are where the problem areas are, and then your pink and your orange are good.
So the yellow areas are about right in here, and then right in here. And then red is about this area, and then purple is along this line.
What's purple?
So I'm not blind.
Purple is
I said yellow. I said yellow,
it's
and I
above
did a
what's
black and
needed.
white. But it is online. It's on our website. If you go under the public hearing tab, this entire packet with the color on there.
Well, I was only temporarily worried. I'm over it now.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So JUB has did some calculations, and so for installing the 12-inch main, this will be the result. So you'll have all these areas now will have more than sufficient fire flow. We'll still have some areas that need to be taken care of, but for the most part, it takes care of the fire flow that's required. Okay, so we needed to come up with a phasing plan. Again, the phasing, I think we'll let the engineer decide, what, as far as construction, what is better for them, how to do it. I come up, I tried to group some of these projects together, and somehow everybody agreed to them. So first we were looking at the supply. So the wells, do the repairs for the wells and the general improvements. And then we were going to, next phase is the rehab of the tank. And then our last phase was basically to do the 12-inch main on the west side of town and the distribution to in the plan. I'm not sure why JEB they have it set to about 15 years or something like that, and DEQ doesn't want this thing drug out for 15 years. My original assessment was that this, if we phase it like this, it may take up to 6 years for construction to be complete. Again, you know, that's just a guess. The engineer may decide that, you know, we can get this all done quicker. It's, you know, again, it's how they want to do the construction. And so the capital cost for doing the construction is $3.317 million. And so over the course of construction, our water rates will incrementally rise. And if we do the whole $3.3 million, our rates could increase by $17 with DEQ funding. So we have the application for the DEQ loan. We have to get that in before the end of the month. I don't know, where are we at?